Good morning. Happy Saturday. What a beautiful morning to be alive. Every day is a beautiful morning to be alive. That's the way I figure it. If you're vertical, walking on the grass instead of buried under it, that's a great day. It is. And too many people forget that. They get too caught up, thinking either in the past or thinking too much in the future, and they forget to be present. And when you're present, you're a gift. Ha ha. I think it was Eleanor Roosevelt that said it. But the past is history, and the future is a mystery. But this moment now is a gift, which is why we call it the present. Like that. And when you're in the moment, you can be. You're just being. And when you learn how to be in just beingness, then you do, then you have. But when you're doing everything to have and you forget being, well, it gets a little more complicated. We start losing focus. And life is pretty simple when you keep it that way. Most people overthink everything. And it doesn't need to be that way. Now, me, I'm just a minimalist. That's just who I am. Now, after my kids moved on, I realized I didn't need all the stuff that I had. So I started liquidating a long time ago. It's been 15 years or so since I, had housefuls of furniture and things like that. I just surrendered all that. Now I am having, these yard sales, and I'm just simply trying to make some money here, liquidating the few things that I do have that might bring me some extra money for my gas and keeping me moving down the road. And I have no attachment to any of it. And if it doesn't sell, I'm just going to give it away anyway. It's just an effort to raise some extra money. No attachment. And the same goes with my diet. It goes with my urine therapy. It goes with everything I do. I, I keep it simple, and I'm kind of pragmatic. I am a routine kind of person. And so I keep my routine pretty regular as far as, my body rubs, my looping and enemas, my walking, all that stuff. I do my best to keep it a regular part of my daily life, my schedule, because, well, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel healthy. And I like how it healthy feels. Now, people have a tendency to beat themselves up. And there's no need to do that. Whatever we've done, we can't undo, but we can certainly change what we're going to do next. And that is just a change of mind, a change of heart, getting a different kind of, compassion, motivation, incentive to make a difference, to make a change. And the simpler you keep it, the easier it is to apply. Now, I like simple, and simple can be easy, but it's not always easy because making change is not always the easiest thing to do. People get really stuck, and it's really hard because they're so conditioned or habitually wrapped up in what they are doing, whatever that's about. So all I can do is encourage people to look in the mirror, see who you are, and are you happy with who you are? Are you happy with how you feel? Do you think it's serving you in your highest good? Are you being accountable and responsible for your best good, your highest good? Can you really honestly say that you love yourself? That you embrace yourself and you care about yourself? Because your habits will reflect this. Your diet will reflect this. Everything that you are about will reflect how much you love yourself, how much you care. And if you don't love yourself and if you don't care about yourself, it's pretty hard to do that for anybody else. It is. You can't give what you haven't got. So, what have you done for yourself lately? What are you doing today? How are you going about making your life a better life? Making you a better you? Because who else is going to do it? You know, I figure if it's not me, who? And if it's not now, when? You know, I just look at it simplistically. And I am happy. You know, I am at peace with myself. And it took me a long time to get here. I don't get angry over things anymore. You know, I mean, there's certain things that I don't care for, certainly. I'm not immune to that. But I have learned to love myself. And I have learned to love the world around me, the world that I'm creating. Now, I don't like everything. I certainly don't. As a matter of fact, when it comes to people, I don't really like what most people are doing or, care for their behavior or what they do to others and all that stuff. But that's none of my business. I can't go around and autocorrect the whole world. That's not my job. That's too big a job. But I can correct my world every day. And in my world, I like happiness. I like pleasantry. I like to treat people kindly. I like to show love and receive love. I like to keep it all really basic and simple in a minimalist sort of way. I love nature. I love to just hear the birds. I like to watch the deers dance as they prance through the forest. I love these things. They're simple pleasures. And everybody's got to do what's right for you. It's not up to me. It's just not. But I'll tell you what, I feel way better because I drink my pee. I'm less distressed. I'm more clear in my focus. I don't have all the body disorders that were really causing me a lot of grief on a regular basis. They've all kind of disappeared. Even when I wake up and I have a back or a hip that's sore, or any of that, I just drink my pee and in minutes it's gone. It's crazy cool how easy it is. It really is. So, I hope you do love yourself. I really do. And spread that shit around. Love is a good thing. It really is good. So I did kind of sketch out an idea about that, and I'm going to share it with you now. And it is entitled Life is Simple. Live today. Forget your sorrows. Live your life like there's no tomorrow. Every moment, if you believe, can be fulfilling the life we lead. I was lost, but then I found a treasured secret to higher ground. My water of life, it comes from me, and restored my life, my precious pea. Life is simple. We can correct, have perfect health when we select to drink our pee so we can glow and share the knowledge so others know. Every day that we do this, we live our life in total bliss. Yeah, like that. Bliss. Being love in spiritual splendor. Bliss. Yeah. So, with all that being said, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous day in every way. And keep your peace together and spread love around. Just spread that shit around. It's wonderful. It'll make you feel good. And, oh, boom. You've just been loved. Bye now.